Welcome to Down the Weeaboo Hole. Today we're going to be talking about Saki Sanobashi, the new hot thing out there today.
Well, I mean, that's what popped off our channel, right?
Exactly.
Welcome back, all you new subscribers
Yep.
to the channel. I'm sure some of you subscribe for not just the Saki Sanobashi videos.
There was one comment for welcome to NHK.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
The not great
But
series,
today we're going to be talking about, do we think Saki Sanobashi or Go for a Punch is real?
I think it's real. I think it's too coincidental that too many people remember something similar to it. What I think is that it's probably something really obscure, not like professionally produced, probably just done by a whatever studio sort of thing, like a one-off studio. And it never really got it never banged, basically. Like, it never did well, so there aren't a lot of copies of it, and it's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, because we're talking about something from the 80s, right?
Yeah, initially.
That's the thing. It's from the 80s, and there's tons of stuff that have been watched maybe once or twice. This really strange animation out there. So yeah, I think it could be real.
Yeah,
I want it to be real.
I like that too,
because I love this sort of mysterious, urban legend type of stuff.
Yeah, and I'd also like to see it.
Yeah, I would love to see it because it sounds really gruesome and really traumatic inducing. So it sounds
for sure.
So it sounds really interesting. I do think it's real because another thing called Clockman. I don't know if you know about this, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, you know about Clockman?
I do know. Yeah.
Okay, so Clockman was real.
Yeah.
And that was something, a post was made a long time ago.
Well, wasn't that in Wang's video? Didn't he cover Clockman?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I think he mentioned that.
Okay, so Clockman was for those who don't know, Clockman was this. Someone made a post and was on a message board about an old animation that he saw about a clock guy coming out of the wall, and it was on Nicktoons, I think, or Nickelodeon. And then everyone started seeing this, and they were some people were oh, I remember this. So everyone went on the search, and no one found anything for years, and then they eventually found it, and it was a real thing. So I don't see why Saki Sanobashi couldn't be it.
That's the thing with lost media, and especially older media, is that there's no guarantee that it ever ended up on the internet.
Yeah.
Right? If it's a rip, if it's a VHS, if it's something that's difficult to get into digital format, then you're probably never going to see it.
Exactly. That's the issue. That's the hard part.
Yeah. So that's where I'm scared that we might never find any trace of it ever again. And it's sad. It's sad because it's an interesting topic. It's
history. It's
exactly, yeah.
And
it's like the Void Century. It's it's just something missing from our knowledge bank, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And we as humans, when something's missing, something's not right, you want to fill gaps, right?
And I believe in archiving everything.
Yeah,
I'm a big supporter of archiving every little thing. You see, I have a treasure box at home that has memories of my life.
Yeah,
I want this to be found. I want this to be real because it's it could be part of history.
Yep.
So it's important to find. We're getting a lot of posts about people knowing about this series in the comments.
Okay.
And I'm
on our videos?
On our videos.
Okay.
And you have to take a grain of salt when you read these comments because maybe some are true, but most are going to be false. They're going to be they're just going to jump on the bandwagon.
It could also be misremembered information.
Misremembered too, but most of the time people like to just play along and have fun with it. And I enjoy that too, but I also feel if any of these could be real, that's information that could be used. And I'm going to be making another video about the YouTube comments we've been getting.
Okay.
And maybe just going through them just so everyone can see them, and maybe it could help with the search.
And with our sub count.
But
yeah, no. That's definitely something to address for sure. See which comments seem to have the most validity to them. And maybe we can find some sort of path, some sort of trace to where exactly these tapes or this content is.
We really should be trying to get Japanese viewers or
yeah, for sure. If any of you know anybody who knows people in Japan or who is Japanese, can get in contact with any of them, that would be super helpful. They can extend the search.
Exactly.
We even have these bigger YouTubers like the Anime Man, Giguk, Sea Dog VA, they're all living in Japan now. So, like, if you guys watch any of them, hit them up, spam them.
Yeah.
Let them know that you came from here, from down the weeaboo hole, and let them know to maybe put the word out there. Just mention something.
Yeah, exactly.
See if anybody has access to this this clip, this video, right?
Yeah, this video. And, like, it's fun to read the comments because maybe some of them are true and, like...
What I haven't seen yet is a length.
A length?
And I'm surprised that
I
nobody's
think
mentioned how long it is.
I think it was 30 minutes. I think I remember reading something that was like 30 minutes, the video.
Okay.
And then I like...
Which doesn't really make sense because it's too short for a film but too long for a short.
It's an OVA.
It's an OVA?
Yeah.
Then it's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
But
like
it's
it's an OVA to what?
It's just an original video animation.
Oh, okay.
OVAs don't have to...
No, they don't have to be
pertain
based
to
off the
another
series.
series.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So,
But...
And it also could just be hentai. Like
Could be.
Some weird hentai.
But I think you'd have a mention of that, right? I think that somebody would have said something about that because then it would make it easier to find.
Yeah. Well, people look on the dark web for it.
Yeah.
So, like, that's probably the best place to look.
And nobody's found it there either?
Nothing so far.
Huh. Well, we won't stop searching, I guess.
Yeah, we won't. This could take years,
Yeah.
decades maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, as long as people know about it, I think it could be another Clockman.
Yeah.
For sure.
The more and more people find out about it, hear about it, remember it or misremember it, doesn't really matter. The more higher odds you have of actually coming across it.
It's just finding those clues from people, like putting them together.
Yeah.
And like trying to like shift through what could be false and what could be real.
What do you think of the actual content itself?
Okay, what do I think?
Yeah.
Sounds brutal.
It does, eh?
Yeah, it sounds like
but we as
like
humans, we have like this desire to see destruction.
and like violence and
Yeah.
like yeah, exactly.
And it makes you want to watch it just to see how bad it is.
Exactly. But it's also from the 80s, so it's not going to be like super graphic. It's going to be graphic, but like not
well, based on what people have said,
yeah.
it sounds like it's pretty traumatizing.
Okay, but
So I don't know. It's kind of a hit or miss on whether or not it's actually going to hit you in the feels for how like disturbing it is. But I would definitely want to watch it.
For sure, just to see what it is and see the animation, because we can make it up in our own heads of what we want it to look like.
So one girl drowning another girl.
Yeah.
You know what's interesting is that so there are three girls, right? That's the main idea. The main theory is that it was three girls. One bangs her head on the wall.
Yeah.
Until it shatters, I guess, and she breaks her skull. And then girl B drowns girl C.
Yeah.
What happens to girl B?
I think she just remains there and she like goes insane. I think that was what it was.
Right.
And then that's how it ends.
That's it.
Yeah. And then, but from the last video I made, it was saying like, oh, what was it saying? The new girl, you see a new girl after that, and like the whole cycle repeats itself. But then it turned out like that comment that I was talking about is false. So all that information I talked about in the last video is probably not relevant at all, which is sad.
Still banged. It's fine. It's all right. I mean, we have to explore.
Exactly.
We have to get content out there about the subject matter.
Yeah, exactly. And like every information, it's fun to talk about.
Yeah,
though.
every piece
That's
of
why
information matters. It doesn't matter if it's a lie or if it's true.
really
It's just
It's,
like
it also makes like the legend itself even more interesting.
grows, yeah.
And like people are like, oh, is this the truth or is this the truth? And I think that's like half the fun is just being able to like explore this.
Yep.
And it's like, it's fun. It's really fun. It's like our own like little urban legend for like the anime community.
Yep.
And I really enjoy that.
Yeah, or at least a small one, you know, because there's not too many people on it, but like there's enough.
It's starting.
Yeah. I mean, 17,000 people is not nothing. You know?
150,000.
Well, if we're counting Wangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like maybe not everybody on that video was interested, but you know that the people that came to ours were actively searching for that name because our videos are the ones that come up when you search that term, Saki Sanobashi. So yeah, I mean, there's quite a bit of interest here. A lot of people looking for. The thing is, there's a lot of people looking for it, but there's not enough people talking about it.
Yeah,
and that's what I think needs to be done, and not even just to like see the video or to have it. I think it's just a matter of not having something that's completely gone from history. Like we said, like we don't like missing, as humans, we don't like gaps
Exactly.
in ideas or in history or anywhere in our minds. So
But it's also fun because now you get to look for it.
yeah, it's a scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
It's cool. But I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. It's a short video.
Yeah.
It's past 10 minutes, so good CPM on this video. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys.
Thanks for subscribing, everyone who's new to the channel.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
It's really awesome to see this channel grow like quite a bit. We've been working on it for 2 years.
Yeah.
And to finally see some like validation for what we've been doing.
Yeah, even if a lot of you aren't here for the other content, it's still inspiring to see.
And it makes us want to try harder and like look for new stuff and like discuss new things.
Yeah. And for those of you who don't know me, by the way, if you've only seen Jake's videos, my name's Jordan, and I am the co-host on this channel. And we do podcasts and discussion videos. If you haven't checked out the rest of our content, please do so if you get a chance. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single upload. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you think about Saki Sanobashi. If you're actively searching for it,
if you think it's real, if you think it's fake.
Yeah, for sure. And make sure to check out all the links in the description as well. We have our Twitter, we have our Instagram, and our Discord in there if you want other ways to get in contact with us. And that's going to be it. And we'll catch you guys on the next short discussion video.
Yeah, for sure. Take care, guys.
Ciao.